Vertical videos are the most important format for social media. Do you want to caption them using your branding instead of relying on not very accurate captioning and not very customizable captioning of apps like Instagram, TikTok, or Facebook? I will show you how to caption your videos in seconds, and I will show you how to save hours of work. So please do subscribe and or use the thanks button under this video. Okay, so on screen you can see my latest podcast episode, and I've created a trailer for my social media, so meaning this is a vertical video. And by the way, if you have updated Premiere Pro, you can now use vertical workspace, which allows you to use and see your vertical videos in the best possible way, so they appear vertically on the screen on the right side. It's great, you finally get to see it big. So it only took quite a long time for Adobe, but okay. So on the widescreen, it's pretty straightforward, but vertically, what I want to do, I cannot squeeze in a lot of sentences in such a short time and such a small aspect ratio. So basically what I'm trying to do now is to make my text basically word by word appear very quickly and very dynamically. So to do that, you have to understand some of the functionalities of the captioning. And by the way, if you have no idea how to caption your videos, you go to text panel. If you cannot see it, you can go to window on the main menu and then select text, and or you can switch to captions workspace in the captions workspace. Transcribe sequence, create new caption track, import. We want to transcribe very quickly, so I have my sequence in and out, and then I'm just going to click on transcribe sequence. Language, English, audio on track. I only have one track, so it doesn't matter. Transcribe in points. If you create in and out point, then yes, I'm going to check that. Speakers, I mean, I'm not bothered to recognize different speakers. Go transcribe. Couple of seconds, you can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I have my transcription. I'm looking for any kind of mistakes, so I can double click and change the text. So let's create our captions. Click this button right there, this icon. System caption presets, go with default. If you do it for online world, default is what you need. This is for the broadcast, Australian. We don't need to worry about that. Format stays the same. Stream belongs to the format, so if it stays default, leave it out. Style is either, okay, I have a YouTube style. This is definitely something you should create if you want to reuse your captions in a certain way. So you can have like a vertical video style, vertical captioning style, and you do it in the essential graphics on one single layer in your timeline. This is how we do it. And I do have video specifically on that. Here's the important part. This is what we want to know. Maximum length in characters, and this is crucial one. In widescreen video, you want to leave it default, or maybe you want to expand it a little bit higher, or you make it a little bit shorter. But in terms of vertical, so in that case, maximum length in characters, I like to keep it around 10. Depending, like if there are longer words, then it's tricky, but like, okay, let's do like 12. And that means very short words in full will appear one by one when he talks. Click, okay, let's do a single line, and I'm gonna create, and this is the outcome. Okay, there are a lot of them, as you can see. Imagine doing that manually. Jesus.
Do you think filmmakers or actors have to be a little bit nuts?
Yes would be the answer. So I would say.
So basically, as you can see, they are really small, but they are appearing in my level of 12 letters, okay, 12 characters, including the spaces. So what I'm going to do, this works great. Nuts. I'm going to highlight all of them, and then I'm going to change the size to, I don't know, like let's say 70. Oh, we need much bigger. Let's do a little bit like higher. Okay, I'm sorry, James. Okay, so
do you think filmmakers or actors have to be a little bit nuts?
Yes would be the answer. So I would say actors are a little bit nuts. It's a weird industry. I played a role in a musical.
So this fits very well and it goes quick, and that's the whole point of like keeping the attention on social media. Like you want something moving. So this is what I like about that. And maybe I would just kind of change it so it's, yeah, on my white t-shirt it's not visible very well. Filmmakers, you know, it's a longer word. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to highlight this and just make it smaller basically. So let's make this specific word a bit smaller. Okay, let me highlight again, and I'm just going to maybe increase the shadow a little bit, like distance. You make it like a bit more, you know, depending on like the characters, how many characters you want to have. I did increase the size. That's why some of the words are in 2 lines, even though our setup was 1 line. Okay, and that's pretty much it. As you can see, I don't know how long that took me overall, but I'm ready to publish this on my social media. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. Do subscribe and also check out my podcast. It's called Girl with the Camera. You can stream it anywhere, Spotify, Apple, Google, you name it. Comment below if you have any questions regarding this, and I'm gonna answer and try to help you.